Roberto, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Thunderous shot.
Some guy, what's up, man? Some guy, this character to me is way more fun. I mean, this is a, what is this? It's a tier 11 map? I think this is 11. Does it tell you? It doesn't say the level of it. I believe it's an 11. And like I was being real cautious with this one and like going up pretty, like I was following, like once it said do tier 8 or however many of those, that's what I was doing. But I'm like, I technically should be doing like tier 9s, and like I can steamroll it pretty easy. And I'm like using a level 55 bow, 55 I think, and like I'm 80, 81. So I'm a little under geared weapon wise. Now I still die. I'm still working on resist on gear and stuff, but we're getting there. Well, here's the thing, dude, and I could hook you up, like with my leveling bows. What level? Do you know what level you are? Because I kept the bows just in case somebody wanted to grab the gear that I leveled with if they wanted to level their ranger. Because let me tell you, I one-shot every boss and just steamrolled Cruel. It was so fast. Jeez, Roberto, man, you having a time, dude. I hope the rest of the year starts getting better for you, my guy. Yeah, some guy, I did this all the way through Cruel, like, just played like this. Dude's doing corpse explosion. It's funny to have a version of corpse explosion in here. Ah. At least there's a little timer to it. Yeah, I'd reset it one way or the other. It's one of those tracks where you do either poison or lightning. Like, I have a weird affinity to lightning builds, apparently. Man, I hate to hear it, Berto. Well, brother, we're here for you, man. Oh, see, and stuff like that happens. I didn't back out of it, and I just get one shot by that guy. He's got extra physical and chaos damage. Oh, that's rough. So I am still kind of squishy, so there is that.
What can I do for you? Time is not on our side.
Oh, I don't know how many maps I got left. I only got 112 left. We'll try it. Shooting ahead always helps. Don't let anything get a sneak up on you. I almost was going to stream Marvel Rivals. I've been kind of itching to stream that. I don't think I've actually hit level 18 yet. Oh, I just don't have the dex for it. Okay. Hit. That's weird. It looked like it was clipping. Yeah, that's about all you can do. Yeah, Roberto, you just don't forget to take care of your own self, man. Lots of noises. I think I need to tweak my filter a little bit. need maps to drop. It's so low on them. Have fun in your meeting, dude. Yeah, I think that's the big thing, Roberto, right? It's like always got something going on that keeps you moving, keeps your mind occupied. It's kind of happy how you have to do it. Like my mother's 87, dude, and she doesn't like to be bored. She has to be doing something. Honestly, I wish she had more hobbies. Man, it's getting hot in here. I have to turn the fan on. It's crazy. Like last week, it didn't get above 30 degrees here, which is pretty cold for North Carolina. Well, where I'm at in North Carolina. And now today it's 70 degrees. I haven't had a single map drop. Come on now. I don't want to have to trade for maps, but I might have to. Two. Come on.
That's quite nice.
No map. Did I clear everything? I think I did. You don't think you like it, man? I enjoy it. It's the loot chases actually got me hooked pretty good. It's kind of weird though. It's like it's not as much like in Diablo, right? The uniques is more the loot chase. Obviously, rune drops are a big thing, but I think they need. I think the uniques. There needs to be, I think, more uniques that people are hunting. There are certain ones that seem to have a priority, but I don't think the ratio is the same as like D2. While D2 does have a lot of sets and uniques that are just garbage, but I mean, I think there's a lot still that are useful and are sought after. This one is not. I don't think the ratio is quite there yet. The orb drop is kind of the thing right now, and that kind of, I think, to me, kind of. Got to turn my fan on. I think that lines up with kind of like runes.
Time is of the essence. Go on.
Yes.
And this one is more rare item focused. That's actually not bad. Really big energy shield numbers. Doesn't have life. Decent resist rolls. Resist are mid. That's not horrible. Doesn't have any damage though. Yeah, this one's got kind of a built-in grail. If you look at I bought the unique tab, which wasn't that much, and it has like its own in-game tracker. Yo, what's up, Fred? What's going on, buddy? Like, see, like, there's only 2 crossbows out right now, so I got both of them. It has like I'm at 70 at 268, so I'm nowhere near. And again, this is like a limited amount of the uniques right now. I don't know how many it's gonna. It might double once we get to the full game. But yeah, it's got its own tracker, which is kind of cool. Like, I just found a new one. This one's new. Yeah, so now I added one more, so I'm here. So they do have like their quality of life stuff, Roberto, is way better. They've taken the quality of life stuff in the game and just like exponentially built on top of whatever D2 had at the time. Like, you get your own currency tab, so you get a stash tab that holds currency, which we were asking for in Diablo 2 for a long time. We've been asking for this stash tab or a currency tab for forever. And for like the runes to be stackable, stuff like that. That's one of the things that we've been asking for in Diablo 2 since D2R dropped, is this, a currency tab, right? And then like there's a gem tab, not the same, but you can equate it to the same thing, right? We always stashing gems in Diablo, and you know they created a separate gem tab. Like, this is a separate tab that they created specifically for these essences. There's like the quality of life stuff like that they've taken to the next level. And you could you could technically get as many stash tabs as you want, which is something else we asked for in Diablo. And I had said I would buy them. I would pay for stash tabs in Diablo, and you buy them here. But again, it's one of them things where I'd have bought them if they were available in D2. Stuff like that. They've taken the quality of life stuff to the next level. Like, this unique stash tab holds all 268 uniques. So like, not only do they track all of it in one tab, it holds all of them in one tab. Stuff like that's kind of crazy. And you can, I haven't done it. If I'm not mistaken, you could take like regular stash tabs. Like, this is my first stash tab. I just throw junk in it, right? I think you could expand that. It might only be... There's a way to make the stashes bigger. Like, each stash tab's even bigger. I only have 15 coins left. So like, is it the quad stash? quad stash tab. I think this one, it makes the stash tab like 4 times bigger. Or is that saying there's 4? There might just be 4 tabs. One of these makes the stash tab bigger, I thought. I saw somebody using it, and it's huge. It's like a gigantic tab. But it might just be in the way you organize the stash tabs or something. I'm not sure. I saw somebody's, and it was like just so much bigger than this one. Yeah, I don't see anything off the top that organizes. It might be one that you buy, but it's just stuff. The quality of life stuff that we were asking for in D2 that never got implemented is like stuff that they just throw in here. I don't know why I have that. I need to clean all this out. Stuff I was going to go through just craft. We'll throw this one in. We'll throw that one in there.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Alright, I need to do something about maps. I don't know why I'm still stashing these low-level maps. I'm up to technically running tier 9s. I don't have any. What about you? Do you have any? You got 5.
Go.
Oh wait, there's one. Here's a 13. Monsters have a 400% increased hit chance. I'm gonna get one shot in this. Oh, I don't like decay. I don't want to run a tower. We can do this one. Hey Cam, what's up, buddy? It's huge. I think it's infinite. Oh, you're up to 2s? It goes up to 18. 18's the highest. Roberto, they're gonna do seasons. You know, like the Diablo has its seasonal stuff. It's gonna be seasons. So like at some point it's gonna reset and everybody starts back at the same point. I think in the early access, I think they still have. I think they're gonna do a reset, like a seasonal reset, and then it's gonna go live free with everything. And they'll probably do the everybody will start from scratch at that point as well. But Matt, what's up, brother? So there's a lot to it. There's definitely a lot to it. But yeah, they're going to be doing the seasonal stuff. And I think it's the same as Diablo, where you do have like a non-ladder where your characters roll over. I think. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. No, Can. It just continues on. But this map expands, I think, infinitely. Like, once you do a node and it's done, it connects to other ones. But, like, this map just keeps going, dude. I don't think it ever ends. It's just got the fog of war where you just open up new area. And you do eventually, like, you'll kind of notice which maps you enjoy more. Some of them are horrible that I don't like doing. But like a lot of these like desert ones, I enjoyed these. They're a little more open. I think it kind of ties into like the character style though, one of those situations. Hey Jerry, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no, you can't do that. It's one of them things where once you're done with that specific map, but it'll repeat later on. You'll get the same maps. I don't think the layout will be the same, but the same like biome style map will repeat. Like I tend to look for more certain ones more than others. That's why I go in different directions, because I also like the beach front ones. I enjoy those. Like the indoor crypt type ones, I don't care for those as much. A couple of them are decent, but there's some that I just don't like. Yeah, and the towers are usually short and straightforward. They count towards your map completion. Yeah, and then you put the precursors in. Oh, yeah, no. Nah, I get you. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, I totally get you on that one. What are you running your maps on, Can? Are you doing the monk? What at the monk that you were getting leveled up?
Storming arrow.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. And there's other factors that kind of play into that, like, you know, like the maps that are around the tower, what their affixes are, all that kind of stuff.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, well, it ends up being like a build thing too, right? Like it was your first character, kind of fumbling around with the builds. Like I did that with my Sork, and I still don't have her like in a really good spot. Like, but this, I broke down and looked up build guides and stuff for this one, so this one's playing out a little easier. What? I got to get the full understanding of when people talking about juicing maps, though. When I first heard people talk about juicing maps, I thought it was literally just throwing the orbs on them, but I think it's more involved in that as well. I see people talking about juicing them, but I think it's also dealing with like all the other stuff. Oh, I'll show you. Let me get this map done, and I'll show you. I'm still riding the train on the stellar amulets and stuff. That's gotten kind of crazy. No, Fred, I haven't checked it out yet. Man, there's so much. I'm so locked into Marvel Rivals and Path right now. There's too much. There's too much stuff to like fill in. I want to check that. Here's what I'm doing. Like right now, I'm playing this. I'm playing Marvels with my wife. She loves Marvel Rivals, so we're playing that a decent bit. And like me and a couple of my friends were also playing Heart of Iron, which is a strategy war game. So it's like it's crazy. Oh, you found a div? That's cool. I think when I looked yesterday or day before, the conversion on divs is like 300 something to exalted. Is wild what the market's doing. I did find some cool rares in this. Yeah, Fred. I mean, it's one of them things where, dude, I don't know if I have time to work in an MMO. It's the gaming I like is in a pretty good spot right now. Put it that way. I would not vow for the fourth socket. I would just use the currency exchange to get a greater orb, greater jewelers. Is that the one? And buy and get the fourth socket, and then you could chance getting a fifth with a vow. When I got one yesterday, and it was 17 exalt, and that guarantees the fourth socket. It was 17 on the currency exchange thing, so not bad. And I didn't look. I bought a perfect one, but I don't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, and that guarantees the fifth socket.
Storming arrow.
I stopped picking them up, man. I just, unless it's like I just started getting like level 18, so I'm keeping those. But anything below that, I'm not bothering. Fred, are you still playing that game? Well, I'm assuming you probably are. MMOs, you usually put some time in if it's enjoyable. Stacks is streaming? I have to check that. I got one yesterday, just messing around. I'm having a hard time getting maps. This is just crazy. I don't know why I'm picking up those twos. Hey Fred, is he streaming with a camera? Has he at least got a camera? I don't think this map had a boss. Oh, no. Oh, wait, Stacks used to... That's right, I forgot. Stacks used to stream on occasion. He had told me that. Hey, Absher, what's up, buddy? Going pretty good, man. I need some maps to drop, but outside of that. This one's a 13, I believe, Jerry. I'm supposed to be running 9s, but this it's a 13 because it's the last one I had above 9. I just hadn't put anything into the guild stuff. I need to get some more coinage. I dumped all my coins into into just stash tabs for myself, and I ran out. I've been planning to, just for like passing gear easily. So I'll probably do it later on. Cause yeah, I mean, it's like if you put stuff in there for somebody else, so if they're not on, they can just pick it up later or something. Yeah, he's proximal. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, and probably could dump maps in there as well. Is it just on Twitch, Fred? Like this one didn't drop a single. I dropped a tier 2 map. Oh, and
Speak.
no, don't need. And I've found some decent upgrades, actually. Now that one's kind of lame. I like having the damage on my rings. Yeah, I believe I moved this. I think you could put anything in there for sharing, like you're saying, like the maps and everything else.
Speak. Indeed.
Thunderous shot.
I'm about due for a bow upgrade though. I need a new one. This one's doing pretty good, but it's like, where was the one? I think this is pretty good. This is, what do I do with that? Where did I put it? I had a pretty badass weapon, monk weapon, quarterstaff. I don't know what I did with it. Why is that labeled that? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So, what did I do with it? Oh. Is it this one? Yeah, this one's pretty nice. I'll check. I don't know if I'm subbed to him or not, Fred. You know the name of his channel off the top of your head? What do you mean it's bad? Look at that physical damage on it. And it's got elemental damage. I don't know how that plays in. I don't know anything about the monk staffs. Because I don't know. I feel like everybody I see playing uses like a ice or a cold attack of some sort. Hamster, give me a minute. I might. But I thought I know the physical damage is probably the most sought after, right? That's probably like main staff or main stat is the base physical damage. And it seemed like 109 and 228 seemed kind of low, because I don't know how much the base plays into it, like what kind of base it is. I don't know if there's like a minimum damage that oh yeah, that too, like, yeah, instead of like it being 13 set, and that's kind of a low roll. If that was like just like straight physical damage, I know that's probably more sought after as well. But I thought it was it's the best one I found, and it did roll attack speed, which is kind of nice to have, I'm sure. It's just G. I'll just look up G stacks and I'll see if I can find it. I don't remember. I don't know why I had that one. Oh, I was going to get buddy of mine's like at 47, and I was going to give that to him just for a leveling. But that's just Ellie. I don't know what build he's running. My armor is decent. I hadn't upgraded it, but it's not bad. The ignite stat's kind of useless, but I'm needing more resistance stuff. And this was actually an upgrade over one I had earlier. I just replaced this the other day. But like, this quiver was kind of cool. I wish the fizz was a little higher on that. But I found this earlier today, actually. But I thought that quiver was decent that I just found. Yeah, that one was a big upgrade. Like every stat on that's good. The only thing is the low roll on the physical damage. Outside of that, I mean, to me, if that was just a little higher, that'd be like, to me, a GG quiver. But again, I don't know shit about a lot of this stuff, so we're still working it out. Well, see, that's the other thing, Jerry. I still haven't even got to the upper tiers of like the drops, like you're talking about, like the omens, all that stuff. I hadn't even gotten into that yet. You think it's that good, Jerry? I know every stat on there looks pretty good. And it's got, like, all the crit bonuses is pretty wild. Hold on, let me look at what Hamster was showing me. Let's see. Ooh, those resists are nice. Hold on. Light resists. Hold on, let's see. Dude, Hamster, I'm thinking that first one, actually. That first one's pretty nice, because I'm the cold is where I'm hurting the most. Cold resist. Now the helmet. Here's the caveat to the helmet. Right now, I'm relying on the intel on that helmet. Like I'm stat wise, where am I looking? It's here, I think. Like I need. There's somewhere I lost intel, and I think it's literally it's the Herald of Ice right now, because my intel is really low, and I need that for the Herald. Now, when you're talking about the omens, Jerry, are you saying that you could use an omen to remove a specific stat line? Because that seems busted. That seems busted to be able to remove a specific one. Yeah, the lowest is that physical. It's a 2. Hamster, it's just like D2, man. You hold on to everything, don't you? You're sitting on everything. You put everything in your stash. Nice. Okay, we got the intel rolls. Fire resist. Lightning resist. I feel like that's over 54% increased rarity. Isn't that expensive? Hey Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Because I swear I've seen some when you're getting into the 50 plus rarity on the helmets, that gets kind of pricey, doesn't it? I got you. I'm just saying, dude. It feels like I saw where like you getting into those higher rare increased rare that they gets. But I the last one, that honored peak, the lightning resist is more helpful for me. What is this? Oh, the last one I found. It was the first one. The Oblivion Ward. Is that the one? These invasion rolls are wild. 2,000. I'm thinking. Actually, I'm gonna back up. I think the that corpse shroud might be a little better. That's wild. That's pretty nice. I'd need to do more of that, but I'm getting. Where's the item level breakpoint where you are like at the last tier maybe of item bases? Is it like 82? 81 or 82 is like that breakpoint for item base or item level. Corpse Shroud, that was the item, right? And Honored Peak. Honored Peak. That last one. Now the gloves, I'm taking the damage on the gloves. Like that's the big thing for me on these gloves is the added physical and lightning damage. Like you see those two on there. That's kind of like the base stats I'm looking at for those right now. Because that translates out into a pretty decent amount of DPS. I actually crafted this amulet. It's decent. I don't like the base. The mana regen's kind of whatever. But it's the only one I've gotten with the projectile skills on it. It's got a little bit of crit as well. I could do better on that for sure. We're getting there. The gear's getting there. I need to look at the builds. I don't understand. Like I found this bow. And I'd seen people using it, but it looks like garbage. I get the point of it because it like triples the if you get the max slam on this with the corrupt, you can get like 300% bonus from equipped quiver. But outside of that, I don't know why this would be good. I guess if I had triple stats on my quiver, maybe that makes up for it. Should I just slam this and throw a corrupt on it just for the hell of it? Yeah, you got a 244, 250. Is it 250 or 300 that's max? I might slam that one just for the hell of it. I mean, otherwise it's just going to sit in my inventory. Because, like, I'm getting a ridiculous amount of orbs. What's the trade rate right now? Oh, my bad. I forgot all about the... You don't want nothing for him, man? I got exalts I can give you. Make it a fair trade.
Hello there.
What are we looking at right now? Exalts, divine. Where are we at? 270. This was actually over 300 yesterday or day before, so I actually crept down a little bit. I saw it like when I looked at it like I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. It was 307. That's crazy. Like, I'm not even trying, and I got 728 exalts. And I'm not even really trying to play the trade game. I'm messing around with it, but I'm not like hard into it. Alright, I don't think this is going to affect DPS. It should just affect, let's just make sure, 17,776. Alright. Oh, okay, we lost something there. What am I missing? Oh, I got a little bit of dex to make up. I'm gonna need to make up some dex somewhere. Enjoy your meeting, some guy? I'll work it out. Let's... Oh, I was gonna look and see what the...
Hello. Hello there.
the graders are running now. One. Is it a 1-for-1? No shot. No, it's saying 1 for 17. Okay. I don't know why I didn't convert it. Yeah, nah, I hear you, man. What are the perfect ones running? Why is it not adjusted? 472. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't buy one. I found one. One dropped for me. Cause there's no. I know I didn't pay that much. All right, would that bump? So I'm still negative cold. Cold is my worst. So fire's decent. Lightning's almost capped. I haven't even looked at chaos resist, so I'm sure that's going to come into play somewhere. Alright, I'm going to set this aside for now. We'll put it here. That I don't know. 40, what's the number we're shooting for here? It's at 46% now. Yeah, we could do one just for shits and giggles. Since it's mine, do I need to put it in? 85? That's wild. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I don't know the evasion stat itself. Yeah, I could put it in. Can you use this, or do you have to? I don't know if you have to put it in. I have to put it in. Okay. We can do a breach. You want to do a breach? Don't start yet. Let me put this in my inventory. Alright, we can go. I gotta learn the names of these damn different maps though.
Fury.
Don't mind if I do.
What is hitting me? Oh, I'm gonna grab that though. Oh, this is the breach thing. Do one of those. What is that?
Fury.
Yeah, I do need to track it, Jerry.
I must seal any rifts I find.
I don't even.
They can only bring doom.
I'm just hearing stuff hit the ground. I'm noticing a damage difference here a little bit. Oh, look. That's cool. I've been getting that texture error a lot. I haven't submitted anything, but I at least need to look because I see that one a lot. Vulcan GFX. What is that? Hey Dennis, what's up, brother? Wait, that's a setting, isn't it? I saw somebody saying something about that. Isn't that a setting? Is it the renderer? This here? Yeah, that's got to be it. I saw somebody mention that because I was looking up that terrain error thing or texture error, and I saw somebody mention that, and I meant to go back and look at that, but I never did. Am I gonna have to restart it? All right.
Storming arrow. Got no pack space for that.
Gold seems to get pretty useless. The hell? Is it clear? Did you kill everything? Oops. What's this back here? Oh, more of the breach stuff. Hey, Liam. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'll restart it after this one. Oh, this is the... What is this camp called where you blow stuff up?
Fury.
What am I getting taken damage from? Oh, this mad a map boss. I didn't even realize. I don't see him. What is that?
Stay light, stay alive.
What kind of junk I got on here? Oh, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know they had separate points for that, or separate books for that. Crap. Points are always nice. Boy, that hurt. Still haven't done my tier 3 and tier 4 trials either. I was gonna buy it, but I figured one of you guys could hook me up with it. I forget how much it was. It was I think they're charging it wasn't even a divine, I don't think.
Speak. Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen that cheap, but I mean it wasn't like exorbitant. And you get the 4th trial and you don't even have to do anything. That seems decent. Oh, that's 5 chaos. Yeah, right, like one stellar. I found one last night and it immediately dumped for 120. So I think the price is actually higher. Like I saw them going for 2 for a divine. So 120 was actually a little bit on the low end. You know, I still hadn't even found a sapphire ring, though. I've yet to have one of those drop. It's just crazy to me how much currency is out there in the market right now. I saw divines, like I just checked before you got on, and they were 270 for exalt, 270 exalt. So it's gone down a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely off, Jerry, because, yeah, outside of just, like, at the most, you're going to throw 3 upgrading an item, right? That's the only sink, isn't it? And I feel like, I mean, I think at first, because didn't they did they up the exalt drop rate? Well, I mean, it is technically. It's just not much of one. Because there's not that many. Well, I mean, there's people slamming them, but like at the very beginning, when people were doing their first playthroughs, the exalts were kind of dropping. Well, a sink is expending them and they're gone out of the market. So that is kind of a sink. It's like they're used up, they disappear. It's just that that's the only thing you could do with them. And you probably, at this, because I feel like in the first set of patch notes, I feel like they tweaked the exalt drop. I feel like that was part of the first set of patches. And then, like, I don't know how many drops in like a higher tier map, but it's like a ridiculous amount, and people just aren't using them. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying I think there's just not that much crafting going on. There is some, but you find so many more than you put into the crafting that it's... Because from what I feel like is happening is the kind of where people's just dumping their crafting into. Because I went on there was a Discord. I found somebody was talking about this Discord. What's it? Yeah, the one you just the TFT one. And they're just spamming buying the stellars and the rings, and they're just and the belts, and they're just all doing that specific craft. Yeah, I don't even know what divines are used for outside of currency. What are divines even used for? Randomizes the numeric values of modifiers on an item. Who would ever do that? That doesn't look like a good gamble to me. I wouldn't do that. Maybe if you could specify which stat. Yeah, I don't know that anybody would do that. That's real like specific though, right? So yeah, I mean it's so such seems like a small use case, right? So yeah, you don't really dump them. I mean, is that how many divines have you used? So it's still going to be like those. I guess those guys. Can you? I'm assuming you could do it more than once. Like if you re-roll it and it rolls bad again, you could keep going. It's not like a corrupt where you're done, right? You can just keep rolling it. So I guess it's in those cases where you're trying to get like a perfect roll, maybe. Kind of like in D2 where you know you got like a really great base and you're just rerunning the rune word until you get a perfect roll type of situation. Cold damage, not horrible. Eh. And done.
What is it?
Like if I get that like attribute or light radius roll on like the first on as soon as I regulate it, I'm just yeah, it's just not anymore going any further.
On with the work.
What eye level we shooting for? Is that what we were talking about earlier? Are we looking at the like the level 81 or 82 eye level? 81. Okay. I'm learning. I'm picking up the little pieces. But that's the thing, Jerry. I mean, the exalts and the regals are just so commonplace. Isn't it one of them situations where why not? Oh wait, did I? Yeah, that's right. I gotta. I don't even remember where I was tracking this thing. I need to reset my and do some of my points. Didn't I hit it? Yeah. I don't know. I think it is time for a reset. Have they actually officially came out with something about that? Are you on, Jerry? I could pull you in. Baby blast. Jesus. It's time for it, for sure. I feel like the market's just gone off the rails, and I think they need a reset. Oh wait, are y'all not in my group? Oh yeah, he is. Dump these for now. Oh, that's an interesting amulet. It's got strength on it, but I might have to wear that actually. It's got a lot of cold res. Oops. This one fine? Decay. I don't remember if I like decay. I need to write that down. Dead hardcore. That's interesting. What the hell is that? Is that exploding gas one? I feel like I'm gonna die. It's too chaotic. See, that's throwing me off. I think I'm gonna die in the gas. Oh, I was going to restart my computer or my game. That's some... I don't know if I can play with that much gas on my screen. It's throwing me off. You can't see anything on the ground. Yeah, I can see by my attack speed compared to you guys that it's slow. My attack speed is too slow. You guys shoot way faster than I do. I know. It is a lot, isn't it? That's just funny to me. That gas. That gas explosion. I can't tell. Is that a bow or crossbow build? I've seen rangers with crossbows equipped. It's so much. It's so much. Oh, he's gonna get me.
That would only slow me down.
That's kind of wild. It's actually lagging my screen. Oh, I couldn't get past it. That was still pretty cool. I hadn't seen that build. I hadn't seen that build.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I gotta look at this amulet.
On with the work.
Hold on, I gotta. Let's go all the way out just in case. Did you play with that build all the way through, Hamster? Like, did you stay in that track the whole way through, or did you level a different way? What's it doing? That's pretty cool.
Hello.
I was looking at this. Seems kind of nice. I don't know. I have to look and see what I have on my Sork. That's no. I need to look at that amulet.
Until next time.
Alright, I need to look at this. This, I think this is an upgrade. Don't care about mana, regen, don't care for that, or don't need it. Increased armor, don't need that. It's got energy shield. Got life and mana, don't have that. Rarities, whatever. It's plus, I think I need that intelligence. I lose crit. Big resist roll on the cold. Let's see.
Nature's fury.
Yeah, that was a decent. That was almost 1,000 DPS bump. Yeah, I'm gonna have. I need the cold resist. My cold resist is not great either, so that's really nice. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Not a bad upgrade. I'll stash this for now. That's still a decent ammy. What do you mean? Like I'm still not using. Well, I that did bump me back up. I had lost spirit on the chest piece, so now I have it back to where this is on. This was not on before because I lost spirit. Yeah, I'm still using that one. I'm still using the one from when I was leveling. Y'all are shooting way faster though. Jared, are you still in? How much attack speed do you have? Can you see attack speed on the regular character sheet? It's going to be here. .8. .3. That's almost double. God almighty. It looked like you guys were shooting so much faster. What's my int up to now? 121. I forgot what I needed for ball lightning. I think it was higher than that still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were attacking faster. Hamster, are you using the dual string? It looked like Jerry was using a different bow. No, you were using a crossbow. That's right. You were using a crossbow. Because I feel like the dual strings are a little slower. Not yet, Jeremy. I'm gonna get one later. I spent all my spent all my coin on personal stash tabs, so I'm gonna get some more so I can up the guild tab. Oh, I thought you were using a crossbow. So you are using a dual string. So that's slow. 1.2 is slow. Do you just have a bunch of attack speed on other stuff, or you do it through passives? No, Can. Those are all whites. These are all whites. These are rares and rings and amulets. Jeremy, that I don't know. That I'm not sure. Well, Can, I was doing that before I knew about the Stellars and the Sapphires. I was stashing all the white ones. So then when Jerry said something about the Stellar stuff the other day, I had like 3 or 4 in there. Ah, okay, okay. And then lightning damage as well. Yeah, I got acceleration on my lightning arrow. Is that acceleration? The speed, attack speed one? So interesting. Attacks 3% per 25. So basically 23 to 5, 15% more attack speed right there. Oh, my passive, I have not gone back and redone it from the builds I've been looking at. Because you know when we were looking at the Sork stuff, I didn't. There was certain stats like the end ones that I haven't that I didn't hit. Oh, I did find a really good jewel though. Where was it at? I had a crazy jewel. I don't know where I put it. It's in here somewhere. Where was that jewel at? It's not that one. Is it this one? No. I got 3. Well, I thought I put it in. Oh, is that it? Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. What were those gloves, Jerry? Furtive. Let's see. I might have those. Oh, I don't? Are they like really rare? Ah, okay, okay. Liam wants that glowing staff. He got to have that glowing staff. Wait, didn't I have Atlas points? Maybe not. Okay, I didn't realize I'd put the points in already. It's bugged. Yeah, Jerry, I just had thrown it in there. I haven't slammed or upped any of my jewels yet. Like some of them I didn't want to bother with. Like I think that one was decent for like the jewels I've found. That's another thing I've noticed. I've seen people looking for blue jewels. I feel like they were hunting emerald. Because I've been hanging on to jewels too, but I haven't gotten that many. Like that's all I got. But I've seen people wanting blue jewels. Or not blue, the emerald ones. That might have been the only ones. I see that pretty often. No, we didn't talk about jewels. I mean, we did the dive into the rings and stuff, but we didn't talk a whole lot about jewels. Because I saw people, I think they're still spamming it. Well, you could, Dennis, you could do like the same with your items where you can hit it with a regal to make it a rare and then add exalts to bump it up. Oh, I might have missed it, Jerry. Keep your jewels blue and yeah. I haven't upped any except for no, not even the one that that I stuck in there. It was already rare. I do have a lot of rarer ones though. I've had a lot of rare ones drop. Yeah, apparently don't though, Dennis. Jerry's saying that there's some value into keeping them blue. Is that another crafting thing, Jerry? The adorned? Because again, I've seen people spamming trade chat looking for blues. They're definitely looking for blue jewels, and they were paying more for un-ID'd ones. I saw somebody's paying, I forget, like 3 for ID'd ones and 5 for un-ID'd, but they were blue. He was specifically asking for blue ones, as in magic. Oh wait, I have seen somebody linking those, like the unique jewels, which is kind of crazy. What was that? But yeah, there. I mean, again, I haven't even gotten to anywhere near like the highest tiers of crafting and all the stuff that people are doing. I don't know. Like chance orbs, I haven't even used any, and that's all I've found is 7. And I feel like I don't know what the odds are, but I feel like the guys that are gambling, the whites, are. I feel like they go through a ton before they hit one. But I need to do a deeper dive into, like, I'm seeing guys hitting like million DPS like in here, like this number. I can't imagine the build and the specialized or the real specific equipment you'd have to get to that point. It's wild to me. It'd have to be a chance, right? Well, no, chance doesn't work on blues. I need to pick up some more decks. But yeah, anyways, this game's got so much to it. We're getting there though. I could run like what were those? Well, there was multiple people in it. I wonder if I could do like a 15 solo, like by myself. Like with more people, I think it's like Diablo where the health and the monster damage goes up. Dennis, have you got? I don't remember what level you were about at when you finish the campaign. It's 50 something, isn't it? From the Trial Master, is that the last? That's the last boss, isn't it? In the trials. No, I got him, Jeremy. Jeremy, how high have you gotten? Dennis, I feel like we just need to work on your gear, man. We need to get you hooked up on gear. Because it makes such a huge difference. Once you're geared properly, like you steamroll through. But you're playing mercenary? Is that right, Dennis? Well, Jerry, I think the question is, because we were talking about adorned, I think it's the question is what people are doing with the blue jewels. And you said, I think you said that you adorn them, and I think that was the question, because I think it went from the unique jewel, is it named adorned or something? No, I get that, but I think when he looked up, okay, that one, yeah, I think that's where it crossed. But then, I think did you say you adorn the blue ones? Or maybe that's where the miscommunication was. Oh, I got you. You don't do anything with the blue ones. You just need them to be blue to be doubled. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were doing something with the blue ones. Magic and corrupted. So in that case, they're looking for specific ones? Why would somebody buy bulk blue ones that were ID'd? Just hoping that people don't know what they have and get the ones that they're looking for? I got you. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought they were taking them and doing something with them. They're just looking at them and they're hunting specific stats. So when you said to not up them because of what the stats might be. Yeah. I got you. Ah, yeah, I didn't even think about that. And you could take the 3 blue ones, put them in the reforge, and hit another one, and hopefully maybe get something. Okay, so I got you. Okay. There's so much of that stuff. That's funny to me. Now, Jerry, is this a lot of translation from the old PoE? Like PoE 1, was this a lot of the same stuff going on? Like, they didn't have these blue jewels, though, right? That wasn't a thing, was it? Were there jewel slots in the old PoE passive tree? I don't remember. Like I said, I only played it a little bit. So it's a component of like this existing system that was in PoE. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, no, I do. Yeah, now that you say that, I do kind of remember. Like, I leveled, I think my highest character was like 70, maybe. I think that's as far as I went. Because I played it last year. And, like, on stream. But then the new season dropped, and I switched back over to Diablo 2. So there's a lot of these systems. Like the uniques that people are, like the Stellar Amulet that you're gambling into, what is it, Astramentus? That was in PoE 1 as well, right? That unique or legendary? I feel like those same uniques exist in the old game. Because people got onto that really quick, so I felt like it wasn't long enough for it to be a new system that people just figured it out that quick. So I figured it probably transferred from the old game. That's wild. All right, where am I at on? Technically on tier 9s. I'm gonna try like tier 15 and see if I can work my way through it. I'm assuming the currency is kind of, it's way off from what it is now, right? Like the currency, I guess, like not discrepancy, just the way the market is with the exalts to divines and whatever. It's probably nowhere near how PoE 1 was. It does inflate. Let's at least hit it with a regal. Why do you think that is? Why it went so crazy? Is there one thing in particular that are exalts more common of a drop? Is that it? Well, what were they doing in PoE 1 with the exalts? Because they're still the same, right? Where you just add a stat to a rare. Was there just more crafting going on? Or is there just more currency? It almost feels like there's more currency. It almost seems odd to me that they've fluctuated so much differently from their old system when it comes to the crafting. I mean, I know it's a new game and they, you know, they might have some new systems in place, but, you know, it seems like they incorporated a lot of the older systems still. Well, yeah, when you say they're more sync, or there's not a sync form this time, is it just that people aren't crafting them? I almost feel like it's just more currency in general that's dropping, maybe, that it just overloads what people would normally use crafting. Like, cause like at this point, like if I find something that's halfway decent of a base, like exalts are so common that I just throw some on there just to see what I get. On the maps, yeah, that's true too. The maps. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that is kind of funny because if you throw the exalts on the maps, say you get them all. I'm assuming you could get them up to 6 stats, but then you'll probably get however many more than 3 in return for upping the map. That's kind of funny.
Storming arrow.
I got one shot. I should have known better. I saw that coming. I was just thinking though. Well, Dennis, I think that's the point though. In that early access, you could figure out the right balance. Oh yeah, Jerry, I know. Because it's like they adjusted the drops early. Hey, Lyndon, what's up, buddy? Because people were complaining about, I think they were complaining about lack of exalts dropping, if I'm not mistaken. Like early on, people were complaining that they weren't getting exalt drops. So they had made adjustments to the drops, and now it seems like everything's exalt heavy. Right, during the campaign. Because I think they were saying after whatever said change that was made, that by the end of the campaign you should have found thereabouts like 30 exalts. But like, you don't get excited about an exalt drop, that's for sure. Like, I'm not to the point where like divines are raining out of the sky, but I'm sure once you get the juiced maps and you get the drops like crazy, you probably get divines like mad too. Yeah, definitely not in campaign. I definitely didn't get that many in campaign, unless you're talking across multiple characters. Now I'm talking about like a normal playthrough. I think 30 was kind of the number they were saying. I don't even know what Battle Bug is. Oh wait, was that the is that the one in Act 2? The rare one? Does it just have a higher exalt drop rate? Or was there like a bug where it was doing it? I never noticed. Like, I mean, I remember killing. In fact, I think I did a video as like a farm area for that, not knowing anything about a bug or anything. But 5 to 8. Is that really? Because I feel like if you're doing, I feel like if you'd put that time into finishing and running maps, you could do more than 5 to 8 an hour just doing maps, right? Ah, got you. Yeah, the respawn thing. I got you. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, especially if you could like reset it like at the checkpoint. Um, hell, that's probably faster than doing meth. If you could do it that way, I mean, you could just pop it over and over and over and over. I can see that being, yeah, a little much. Yeah, more like Eldritch and Shank right there. Yeah, that's true, Jerry. Yeah, if you get a good map where you're right next to the entrance and just immediately doing it. Smoking, what's up, brother? What's going on with you, man? What? How'd they patch? Did they just patch the drop rate? Because you can still you can still reset it that way, right? Maybe they changed the treasure class. What was I doing? But they've just patched something with regard. No, I don't understand what the exploit was. Could you not reset it at the? No. Well. Ah, okay. So it just didn't respawn the beetle anymore. I see it. Okay. Oh my God, you guys kill me. I gotta look now, see if there's. Let's see. What was I gonna look at? Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything. I was looking to see if they were actually had said anything about a reset for early access, but I don't see anything. Oh, it is that time, isn't it? Alright, let's just piddle around. Where am I at? 9 or 8? What's that? Uh-huh. Nah, hamster, I got a good mix. I'm just messing around. I mean, if you got extra 12s that you're just not going to do anything with, I'll take them just because I got to be perfectly honest. Even these like lower maps that I've been doing, like 8, 9, 10 on up, I don't know. It's relaxing to me or something. I've just been having fun just killing stuff in the maps. Yeah, I mean, there is that whole series of weapons that's not in the game yet. So like if like daggers, spears, flail, axes, swords. There's still so many. Gerard, what's up, brother? Yeah, Ken, I got you on that. I got you some 5s if you want them. Mike, what's up, man? Yeah, till I get one-shotted. That's true, Mike. I don't know, man. I enjoy the game. I do. I mean, um, yeah, I do plan on doing that, Can. That way we could transfer stuff and not have to meet if people are, online, offline type of thing. I can see that. Jesus Christ, man. Whatever I don't use, I'll dump in the guild stash once I get that. Once I get that set up. Oh, wait, that's right. I gotta. Wait, I might not actually have room. Pull 2 more out. No, I get your point, Liam. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe they're planning on dumping like a new character, maybe new class, potentially. That would be like swords and spears would be. I would think would be 2 classes, though, right? Thanks, hamster. I'll spread them around the guild. I'll get the guild tab up so I can dump some of the maps and stuff in it. I mean, because we're supposed to get 12 total. So I could see them potentially releasing 2 more classes before they go full release. I could see them potentially doing that. I don't know that they'll do the change the campaign, because I remember they were talking about it in one of the dev interviews where doing the campaign change where they would add another act or something could be kind of wonky. So I don't know if I'd see them doing that, but I could see them potentially adding another class or two, maybe. Yeah, the new acts would be like if they added the fourth act, then for the last two, do you repeat the first two type of thing? So they said that part gets wonky, so they're probably not going to release new acts. But I could see them throwing a couple more completed classes in. Well, didn't the new PoE1 season just drop recently? I don't Jerry, I've heard people talking about them, but I don't even know what they are. I don't know if he did, Can. People wanting him banned. People want him booted. Like the community went wild on Elon getting him out. Unmade sushi in a bowl, basic. Yeah, I'd be down for that. My mother'd probably like that. I'm gonna have to look and see if there's. You could probably find that anywhere. So I saw Quinn giving him a hard time when he was. It showed his character online, but he was live on TV at the inauguration. That was such a wild one. Quinn was going. Oh wait, did they have the debate? Quinn and Elon were supposed to debate on Piers Morgan's show. Did that ever happen? I feel like that probably didn't happen. I'd have seen it pop up at some point if they'd actually had it. Yeah, Jerry, dude, it was scheduled for like last Wednesday, or maybe it's today. It was scheduled. It was. I think Piers Morgan announced it. Dude, apparently Asmongold and Elon have been having words. Apparently they actually were communicating like behind the scenes and just talking. And I think Asmongold hammered him about the account sharing stuff or something, and Elon got mad, pulled his gamer tag off of Twitter. Dude, there's like a whole landscape of craziness going on behind this game. Yeah, right, that's right. And then Elon released the private DMs. That's so wild. It's like high school, man. It's so crazy. It's funny. Well, that was the whole point, Jerry, because he's breaking TOS. He admitted it. So people are kind of mad about that they're not enforcing their own TOS because it's Elon, right? It's like causing an issue. And even though he admitted it, that's like, you know, that's fine. He admitted it, but like Quinn also caught him red-handed. I mean, he was on the account. The account was active and being played while he was live on TV. I don't know if that's the case, Jerry. It's kind of a culture topic. Gaming is like really big these days as far as cultural topics. And Piers Morgan's it's not a news thing now, right? He does like a show, but it's like YouTube or something. So I don't know. It might be on British TV. But I mean, I could see Pierce Morgan having it on his show. What are you talking about? John Mish, I don't even know who that is. Well, I mean that's irrelevant if he's a clown or not. It's just the fact that he has like a, I don't know, it might just be a YouTube show. I don't, is it on TV? Pierce Morgan show? Nah, it's a YouTube thing. I didn't remember if it was a thing on like some British station or something. It's just a YouTube thing. I mean, there's a million dumb YouTube shows.
Fury!
I mean, his show's all about just getting people to yell at each other. I mean, look at who he gets on the show. I mean, there's some production that gets put into it, but I mean, he's got like
That's quite nice.
3-4 million viewers or something. Kind of. It's kind of a Jerry Springer thing. I mean, they get on there and just like talk over each other and yell and scream. I mean, that's the gist of most of his episodes or whatever you want to call them. Reality TV news, basically. I mean, people watch it for entertainment. Some of it is funny. They get some wild people on that show. I mean, but he gets some pretty big names that come on there. Alright, so the gear I'm going to focus on now, we'll start looking at the ES. Getting some ES built up, for sure. Is Jerry Springer still alive? Y'all remember the
Fury!
Geraldo show that was kind of the same stuff? Geraldo had that show for a pretty good while. I feel like his show was on for a long time, and he had some wild ones. Okay, we'll take that.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I got my double herald set up. I got ice and thunder. I haven't upped this yet. I need to up this. Eventually get the 5th socket. Was the Al Capone thing on his actual show? I feel like that was a network thing, wasn't it? I feel like that happened on a network's channel or station. Yeah, no, Hamster, that's true. The Herald of Ice only procs on like when I get like the really low, the smaller monsters, like lower health. Yeah, Liam, it's Divine just dropped. The funniest Geraldo show episode, he got almost an entire black audience, and he put these KKK guys on the stage. Jesus, that was Geraldo actually got his nose broke on that show. People started throwing chairs, and he got hit by a chair, and it broke his nose. That was a wild episode. What do you mean proc? What used to? Ken, if you need gems, when I get the guild tab set up, I'll put some of them in there. I got a bunch of them, dude. That's why I stopped picking them up. Oh, I thought he just misspelled it. I thought he was misspelling proc. Okay, so that's a unique sapphire. Got it. Dude, I hadn't even found a sapphire. Is that what they're trying to chance? Is it that specific ring? I thought it was something else that they're trying to chance with the sapphires. Well, I mean, I say that, but do they have more than one unique sapphire ring? That's the one? Okay. That would make sense. I mean, they having more than one unique type of a specific ring.
Fury!
I tell you what mob that hits me sometimes, that sneaks up and I'm not ready for, is the mob that shoots the flame laser that seems to go across half the map. I think that mob probably has killed me more than any other one. especially on the more open maps. That one gets me a lot. Yeah, I think it is. Dude, I'm just never ready when that one... It always catches me on like a narrow hallway. Oh yeah, Liam, those are horrible. the reflective guys, dude, them things are obnoxious. Especially if you're doing the spark, because it throws back the green laser thing for every one that hits. I don't even know what that is. What's run CI? The fast mana burns are horrible. Chaos and I didn't even. A note in the tree. I got you. The fast mana burns are just ridiculous. There are some crazy combos on the rare mobs that just, dude, which is fine. I mean, I get it. But, like, those are like just regular mobs. The ones like the laser one. That's fine. I mean, the game's supposed to be hard. That's kind of a lame map. I don't remember what I did. Did I do a 9 or an 11? Well, I don't have problems with him on this guy as much. I was having a time with them on my sword, the fast mana ones that are lightning immune or not lightning resistant and elemental resistance all at the same time. It gets a little rough. We got a divine out of this map, though. Can't complain. I think that's the only the third divine I've had drop. Yeah, that's 3. Hey Liam, did you ever look at Marvel Rivals? Dude, that game is taking over the world. It's crazy how many people are playing that now. Yeah, every once in a while, Liam. I mean, they kind of removed a decent amount of that stuff, but there's still
Yes.
some like on death effects that sometimes get me. Yeah, I feel like it's happening faster now, Jerry. Yeah, I mean they've been like Marvel Rivals is definitely eating their lunch in the Overwatch. But the fact that Marvel Rivals like spilled over into their Call of Duty audience is kind of crazy. Because it's a direct competitor to Overwatch, so everybody kind of saw that. But it's shocking how many have spilled over from the shooter stuff. I haven't seen anything about the D4 season though. Have you guys seen anything? If it's any good or not? I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say probably not great.
Time is not on our side.
Okay, I haven't gotten that one yet. Riker said it sucks. That's kind of funny. Damn, if he said it wasn't good, because he's kind of a D4 fanboy. Because they're on like season 7 or something. Oh, I was gonna corrupt this bow just to see what it hit. Where's it at? Was it crossbow? Was it crossbow or bow? Bow. Just to see. Should I up it? I should probably up it, right? Just in case it hits perfect. Yeah, we should definitely upgrade it. What do we need? Whitestone? Is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it for the hell of it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do anything. I got 76 vowels. Hold shift. Nice. Pro tip. Alright, so I think it can hit 300. It didn't do well. It got that crit bonus. That was it. That's funny. Oh no, not there. That's funny. Is 250 the max? Okay. Divine number 3. Yeah, hamster. I would agree with that. D3 wasn't it. D3 was definitely not. I mean, I think the D2 community was more mad about 3 than 4 for sure. 3 was kind of a mess, at least out the gate. I gotta look though. Stats wise, if I take these off, am I losing anything? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make up some decks somewhere. What's the full name of those gloves, Jerry? I don't remember what that stands for. Gloves. Or at least the first word. Hand of. Gotcha. One divine. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're looking at here. And they have decks on them, so... Because I'm looking at 20 on my gloves right now. Yeah, so 20. I'm at 161, so 141. 151. Okay, so I would be okay. Yeah, I'm at 151 because I'm at what level? 19. Oh, really? There's definitely a bunch of them at the one div price. Yeah, looks like they all start there. Oh, then we get into like div and a half prices. 350, 360. Okay, well that's cool. I'm not like in a big hurry. Did they drop that often for you, Jerry? Oh. One out of three? That's not bad. It's kind of funny though, like back to the stellar amulets. When I sold that one for 120 last night, it was crazy how many people messaged me like immediately. I knew right away that's like, yeah, I just listed those too cheap. Because it was like a spam list of people, and I just picked the first person that messaged me. But that's just crazy. Man, it is hot in here. What is the temperature? Well, 64. Yeah, no, Jerry. Well, see, and I probably should have, because there was a guy in trade chat saying 120, so I should have started at like 150 or something and just crept it down. Because when there's somebody in trade chat doing 120, you could probably get 10 or 20 more than that. I would think. But it's kind of funny because I still see people. See, there's the 120 guy. He's still doing it. Or there's multiple people doing it. Well, Dennis, compared to last week where it was 30 was the high. So there's somebody. They're buying 2 per div. So I mean, look at it. There's so many stellar. It's all different people. Stellar. These are all different people spamming trade chat. It's crazy. Eight for 6? Yeah, that's... yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Dennis, that, we got... Good grief. We didn't get a bunch of... It was weird. Like, the coastline got a ton of snow. Like 8 inches, and we got like 2 here. And it's usually the opposite. Usually we get more snow, and then they'll not even get any. But the moisture came in from the south and hit a cold front just right, and it was like the beach was covered in snow. But that's why y'all got it as well. It was a weird storm for sure. When it's snowing in Florida, there's some weird stuff going on. I don't want to run another map just yet. I'll get some more. How much does it say? How much the stash tabs are? I don't want that on my screen. Oops. I need to redo those binds. Oh, they're not that much. Yeah, I'll get those later. I'll start putting some of the extra stuff in there. Wait, it snowed in New Orleans? I didn't see that. It was a crazy storm for sure. I mean, I saw the clips from Florida, which I mean, I've seen like news of it snowing in Florida before, but you don't usually hear about New Orleans getting snow. Okay, now I gotta look. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is Bourbon Street. Look at this. This is more than we had. This is actually more snow than we had. That's wild. Yeah, but this Bourbon Street 21st last week. That's just crazy. because we had some accumulation, but like it was weird. Like the way the storm hit or the fronts came in, they it was weird the places that got so much snow. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. This is Florida. It's just wild to see this palm trees and a blizzard. That's just crazy. And what's so crazy is people in these areas don't know how to drive in snow. Oh my God. It just never happens. They don't know how to deal with it. When the roads get icy and there's snow, yeah, I don't know about the word fun. Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jerry. They don't have the equipment. Like, at least here, even though it doesn't snow that much, the county has the plows and the salt for just in case. But like further south, they just don't. It just doesn't happen enough for them to have that equipment ready. So that they don't know how to deal with it. That's funny. I mean, when I lived in Wilmington, which is on the coast, we had a pretty big storm. I was in college at the time. I was living in a dorm room, and you could look out, and it was like we got like 8 or 10 inches. There was a lot of snow for that area, and the road in front of the dorm curved, and I watched just car after car slide in that curve and hit this fence, just one after another. City employees putting salt with a tumbler. I mean, you got to use what you got, right? You know what they should have used was those handheld cranks, seed spreaders. They could have probably picked them up at Home Depot. That'd have been the play. But yeah, I like, even around here, I won't even go out when it's like that. Yeah, those seed shooters. Those, well, even like the handheld crank ones, throw that seed, because it's for grass seed, right? And you just crank it, and it just shoots it out like that. No, they don't even have the salt. Most, like, again, like here they do, but we're like at that kind of almost like a cutoff point. Like whenever the normal storm patterns can move across, like we're kind of usually at the bottom of a lot of those snow systems, and further south from us they usually don't get them. So they do have the equipment here, but like you moving in like South Carolina, Georgia, you can hang it up, man. They don't have the equipment for that. Rich. Oh man, that's funny. All right, I'm gonna jump off. It's time to eat. Getting hungry. All right, guys. I still want to try and get some Marvel Rivals in at some point. I haven't started my ranked just so I could stream it, and I need to work that in somewhere. Maybe if any of you guys are playing Marvels, maybe we could do some games or something. I think that'd be fun. But anyways, I'll let y'all know when that's going to do. I'm gonna get the guild tabs after dinner, and hopefully throw some stuff in there. So keep an eye out if you're in the guild and take a look and see if there's anything in there that you're going to be able to use. Jerry, I can actually carry, man. Like my friends started playing, I'm carrying their asses. In Marvel, I've been maining. Here's what's funny. I started with Moon Knight, which I got him to Lord rank. And I started playing Squirrel Girl, which I thought was kind of a meme as far as playing her. But Squirrel Girl is hysterically fun to play, first off, and is really good. Now, there might be something in the works, but I've been playing her on pretty regular. Like, I was playing her last night, and she absolutely wrecks. And then I play Namor, the Aquaman dude. That's kind of like my 3 DPS. And I play Invisible Woman Healer. Still haven't tried half the characters. And a little bit of Groot tanking, and a little bit of Hulk. There's just so many characters that I just, there's not enough time to get that good with them. I haven't played Jeff. I did a little bit. I didn't care for it. Yeah, I want to play Venom and Rocket. My wife has started playing Rocket for healing, and she likes Rocket a lot, and he's got a lot of buffs that are really good. Punisher, yeah, I do play some Punisher on occasion. He's not in my top 3 DPS right now, though. Yeah, Doctor Strange is like the meta tank. Doctor Strange and Magneto are like the meta tanks. Those are the two you'll see at the high ranks. You'll see the two, those two tanking most times. Woody, it's so good, man. It's so good. Thor is really good. Yeah, Thor I've seen playing meta. He is strong, and he's a decent dive tank. No, it ain't gonna get banned. But Woody, it's so much fun, dude. I was on the fence when like, people were talking a lot of, they were saying it was really good, and I was on the fence when I downloaded it, but it was free, so it's like, why not try it? I have been having a blast with it. Oh no, we're gonna have to hook up, dude. Dude, I love that game. It's like one of my go-to games. Yeah, their replay system is amazing. It's like the best I've ever seen in any game. Their replay system. Yeah, you could watch the tournament in game. It's just, there's so many good aspects that they've just done so many things well. It's way better than Overwatch. And I'm a huge Overwatch 1 fan. Like, Overwatch 2 kind of killed it for me. But like, original Overwatch was one of my top 5 games. And Rivals has passed it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna, but Rivals has passed Overwatch for me. Yeah, China's tearing it up in the gaming industry right now. Yeah, exactly, Liam. And just the fact that it's free to play is wild. Because they're pumping content. Now, they probably had a lot in the queue. So when they released the game, they already had content queued up. But, oh, it's so good. It's so good. So, yeah. It's called Marvel Rivals. And it's free. And it's cross-play. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. They are saying, though, that controller is actually not as good as other, where you got the cross-play. Usually controller has a little bit of an advantage, but they're saying that it's actually a little harder on controller. Well, Wukong... Yeah, Wukong made a lot of noise, and people are saying it was amazing. It's just not my style of game. Yeah, even with and I don't have experience in it, Jerry. I'm listening to it from actual console. That they feel like it's a little tougher. I don't know personally. I've always been mouse and keyboard, but the console guys that have come into the game from like Call of Duty, they're saying console's actually a little more difficult. I don't know why, but I have a blast with it. I think that game's a lot of fun. So, yeah, I need to throw a stream in there and see. And if anybody wants to play, we'll do it. Maybe Friday? Maybe we'll do a Friday Marvel stream? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Friday. It could be, Liam. It may be just a play style. But I enjoy it. I like it a lot. And I still haven't played over half the characters. I've kind of queued in on some that I really like, but like half of them I hadn't even touched yet. I've tried him a little bit, Hamster. I'm a DPS guy, so I tend to not heal. Like if I played Jeff, I'd play him as a DPS. So, but he's not good in higher ranks. So there's a fall off with Jeff somewhere. I don't know enough about it. But I might try and get into some ranked. It's annoying. His annoying is not brilliant. I mean his ult. It's annoying. I hate it. I hate it. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.